Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadowplay Tarot, friends. If you are new here, welcome. And if you have just recently subscribed, well, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us here. And everyone who's returning, as always, I send you a hug and thank you so much for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me. All right, friends, so let's jump right in. For today's reading, I'm really excited to get into it. I just feel like we haven't been able to do just a fun little reading in a while. I've been doing lots of horoscopes, which has been cool, but for today's reading, I wanted to do, I wanted to call this Cosmic Connection. So that's where it started. I'm like, I want to do something on Cosmic Connection. So today we will be checking in on this relationship. Why is it so intense? Or why have you been on a certain journey? We're going to see what kinds of messages we can get for you today. We're going to be looking into who is this person. So just, to help you identify that you are indeed in the right reading, which I'm sure you will be. Then we're going to check into your connection and what's up with it. Why is it so intense, or what's going on? At the end, we will also be doing a little charm reading. And yeah, that's what we have going on. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't done this topic before, so I hope we all enjoy it. You'll have to let me know down in the comments. And of course, if you like this reading, give it a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. I really appreciate it. And you can feel free to share our content and hit subscribe if you haven't already, friends. So back to the reading. We have 3 groups to choose from. You know what to do. Group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. All right, my friends. So when you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked this Big Book of Spells sticker, then welcome to your reading, my friends. All right, let's put that little sticker over there. I don't think I mentioned it in the intro, but today's stickers, I got them at Rotten Glam. She does lots of little like creepy Halloween type stuff, so her info will be down below if you guys like the stickers. All right, my group number 1s, let's check in on this cosmic connection. I'm so excited to get into your reading. I'm about to get in there to get into your reading and learn more about this relationship that's on your mind. All right, my friends, as always, we start with gratitude. Thank you, Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides for allowing me to channel these messages for the collective today. For my group number 1, Spirit, this relationship on their mind, or this person on their mind. What can you tell me? Who is this person? Who is my group number 1's person that they're thinking of? Who are we going to be checking in on today, Spirit? Now, keep in mind it is a collective reading. Only take what resonates, and also the energy could be reversed. I could be picking up on your energy, so we'll see. You'll have to let me know. Group number 1, Spirit. Who's this person that they're thinking of, Spirit? What's this relationship on their mind? Oh, too many, Spirit. I am going to take this upright. We have the Knight of Wands. So could be someone who's like, I don't know, really exciting. Down for a good time. Maybe a younger fire sign. Not the most reliable, but they mean well. Someone here overgives. Or something. Yeah. Now we have the full reverse. Feels like something couldn't get started with this person. Maybe something about work or I don't know. We'll keep going. What can you tell me about this person, Spirit? On my group number 1's mind. We have the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune. I like that. Why the Knight of Wands? Oh, I feel like maybe this person doesn't like to, I don't know, they don't like to deal with like things that are going to like burden them. Like they like a good time. And if it starts to get too heavy, they might not want to stick around. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Fool reverse? Something about the way that they show attention. I don't know, they feel very detached. They feel like they're there for a good time, but then there's something else that, I don't know, it's not reciprocated. I don't know if they're the ones that are overgiving or if, I don't know. It feels like they're ignoring something or they want to be detached from giving. I feel like they just want to like bail out. By the Justice card. It does seem like, again, this Four of Cups in reverse. It's almost, it's like this is telling me that it's almost like they're ignoring their, I don't know if this is ignoring family or ignoring what makes them happy. But either way, but at the same time, like we have the Justice card, we have Libra energy with the moon. They have a lot of fears around family or around happiness. I don't know. But there's something here that's like trying to rebalance everything. Or there's Libra energy. We also have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus with this Wheel of Fortune. So it's really interesting because someone here, it's like younger energy and like more mature energies coming through, but both fire. So you guys could both be fire signs. Right now, it feels like they're just someone who blocks off emotion. I don't think they're interested in that. Or they're just dealing with work or they do other stuff where, like, maybe in their free time, they just like to have a good time. It's like something like that. I don't know if they necessarily, like, trust love or trust, I don't know. It's like with this Lovers card, there's a nice union here, but that could also mean that they have a decision to make and they've decided to like not take a leap of faith, like something like that. They seem very detached. There's lots of fears, lots of avoidance when it comes to family or commitment, their happiness as well. If I had to guess, I would say this person probably has some childhood stuff to maybe heal through, or maybe something, the way that they view something stems from, a relationship that they witnessed or something from like earlier in life, because this doesn't feel like new energy. They just kind of seem maybe a little immature. Like I said, with this Justice card, though, it's like circumstances are changing, and I don't think that they like it necessarily. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe they're getting older, or maybe things around them are changing, and they can't stay the same. Like maybe it's something like that, not even necessarily that they're getting older, but I mean, something like that. It feels like it's changing around them and it's leaving them feeling like, I don't know if it's not very confident or not very like sure. Very interesting. Very fiery as well, and very young, like almost like a sense of, I'm getting like Aries energy as well. And Leo, of course, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius. All right. I don't know why that just kind of like made me smile. Almost like grow up, bro. Like something like that, Not saying, that's just what came to mind, guys. All right. Let's look into this connection. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. All right. For my group number 1, Spirit, what can you tell me about this connection? What can you tell me about this connection? What can you tell me about this connection, Spirit? What can you tell me about this connection? What do my group number 1s need to know for their highest good, Spirit, about this connection? So Judgment reverse, Eight of Cups reverse, Six of Wands reverse. So there's like a lack of recognition, or there's a lack of bringing this out, or like this connection, like something about it. Like it either feels like you can't win or it's not time yet. It could definitely be a time factor for some of you with this Judgment in reverse. It feels like something from the past. Like I said, that felt like old energy earlier. Even though the Fool was there, everything around it, and even it was in reverse, it just felt like something can't move forward. Someone here isn't leaving. See how they're both going towards the same direction, and I'm getting really like tight around my heart. I feel like something like love that's blocked. Oh, I don't like it. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, so this has been very exhausting. Ten of Swords in reverse. Well, I like that it's in reverse. Magician in reverse. Well, I don't like that. Yeah, this connection feels really heavy. It's like there's something here. It feels like I want to give up, but at the same time, like not giving up, you know? Like just because it's been so tiring. Also, this Magician in reverse, more Aries energy. I'm not sure if someone feels like they're not in power, or someone might be trying to manipulate a situation. Let's see what else we can get. Why the Eight of Cups in reverse? That wanted to come out earlier. I believe it was bottom of the deck. Why the Six of Wands in reverse? Why the Nine of Wands in reverse? Yeah, someone here, like something is changing and they aren't feeling good about it. So I'm not sure if that's you or them, but the circumstances that are changing, which is interesting because whatever is changing, it's like it's like the right thing to do is what I'm hearing, or it's like the practical next step. It's like something just makes sense, but someone's like, no, I'm over it, or I don't want it. Ignoring something. Why the Ten of Swords in reverse? There's that ignoring something. Why the Magician in reverse? Someone here could be faking motivation, or manipulating the circumstances to get what they want. It could be sexual, just an exciting new beginning, an opportunity. With this High Priestess in reverse and the Magician in reverse, I don't like it because someone here could be doing, not for everyone, this is totally not for everyone, but if the person that you came here for, if you know that there's someone spiritual or that does ritual work, someone here could be doing ritual work in some way, just trying to get what they want. I feel like there's a chapter that is trying to come to a close, but someone, I'm getting an image of like heels in the ground, like bare feet on dirt, and like, you know, trying to push against it, but it's like just literally being like kind of dragged. Like someone doesn't want whatever this is to change. So in staying, or in not, by someone staying in a situation, or I don't even know what this is, but this is telling me that by staying, it's not helping. It's not helping. There's right now a blockage when it comes to love, or when it comes to emotions. Like things here have felt the same for a while, and it doesn't feel like it's felt good. This Knight of Wands is coming through again, and with this Ace of Wands, so there's a lot of like, I feel like passion, sexual spark, you know, depending on what relationship this is. Passion, if this is not a lover, this is someone who when you guys get together, it's like a lot of fun. Like you kind of feed off each other, and it's like the energy is like vibing high, you know? Someone might be saying no to a second chance, or trying to get a second chance. Man, right now, you guys, my chest feels so tight. I don't know if that's how you guys feel when you think of this relationship. So there's something very slow moving here. There is a plan. Like someone is thinking practical and logically about things. And there's the recognition here that, like I said, with the Six of Wands in reverse, it's like, no win or no recognition, no being able to bring this into the light. Not being seen, perhaps. Someone might also kind of be, in order to feel better or in order to feel like they're releasing whatever this is, they might just purposely be detaching, that's not good either. Because there's no real healing going on. There's just I'm going to disassociate from whatever is going on here. And that's just what's kind of making me feel better right now. Back to these two together. So that message earlier, that was just for a few people. But for a lot of you, this just feels like someone's manipulation like blocks you or blocks someone else from their own intuition. Someone here is not like, they're not coming at this from the best place or best intention. It's like they want something out of it. Someone here just might also not feel powerful and not be trusting themselves, but there's still something. I don't know if this is someone from the past for you that you've already been involved with. Like they want something fiery and new with you to begin. Okay, friends. Holy moly. All right. That is what Spirit wanted to let us know about this connection. So let's see, why is this so intense? Like, because I do feel like it is intense, but I'm curious. I was going to say, I'm kind of surprised the Devil card didn't show up, but we'll see. We'll see why I even thought that. Thank you, Spirit, for all those messages for my group number ones. Spirit, why is this connection so intense? What can we know about what kind of relationship this is? Why is this relationship so intense? What can you tell us about what kind of relationship this is for my group number ones? For my group number one, Spirit. What can you tell us? Why is this so intense? What kind of relationship is this? Oh. There could have been a lot of secrets here. Oh yeah, and as I say that, the High Priestess. This could have been a secret, like not a lot of people knew. That's why that Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. What can you tell us about this relationship? Why is it so intense? Yeah, lots of things hidden and lots of fears being avoided. So there wasn't able to take off. This could have also been a very spiritual connection for some of you. I don't like that Seven of Swords though, but that could be, it's showing me someone wasn't able to trust. Chariot. What can you tell us about this relationship? Why is it so intense? I feel like no matter what this was, it was meant to set you like on fire. In whatever way, whatever fun, motivation, inspiration. I feel like you got inspiration from this that helped you move forward. But someone here, there was too much, like that was, I don't know, too many secrets. Why the High Priestess? There could have been a third party situation, not for all of you. So someone here wasn't being truthful about what wasn't working out. Could have been untruthful about family in some way. Why the Moon reverse? Yeah, someone here didn't want to face it. Or doesn't want to. Very avoidant. I don't know. Someone could have been married. Doesn't have to be. By the Chariot. Why the Ace of Wands? Look at that. The same card 2 times. I don't know, friends, but there is some lies and deceit going on here. Someone lied. And even though this was meant to come and like bring you passion and help you move forward in your life, there's also a recognition here. If there wasn't lies, then there was a sense that someone wasn't trusting something. There was either a long wait or things weren't moving, and possibly you had to decide, oh my gosh, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Like, what did I say earlier? I am literally, yeah, I felt that earlier because it feels like something here. I don't know, for some of you, this could have been an affair. It doesn't have to be. So please don't take that if that's not for you, but it's just the vibes that something was very secretive. Something here couldn't be brought to light. There was also a lot of avoidance in the situation and not trusting. Like there's like no trust here as well. So the reason that this is so intense, if this could have been physical for some of you, just physical. Also, I feel like on your end, you're coming off as being, it's like very healing. There was something healing for you here. Even if the rest of it didn't pan out or it hasn't, it feels like you have this, you're in tune with your intuition now. It's like being in alignment, which earlier we saw that it wasn't. Earlier that could have been a little like digmatized or, you know, whatever matized your category, you know, falls into. But I feel like this is someone who has healed. There's also a sense of patience and just like taking past experiences that we've already went through and applying them into the now. Because what's around you feels a little chaotic. I mean, chaotic in the way where someone here just didn't know how to act. They were probably like more mature. There was lies. There was, you know, the sexual tension is there showing up or something, some kind of fun. But something couldn't take off. And then at the same time, someone didn't want to fight for it. They're like surrender. Someone's surrendering. With this justice in reverse and that 6 of Pentacles in reverse, something here feels really unfair. But again, it's like an avoidant person. I don't think they're in a place to recognize, you know, at least not that I can see, that they're healing through something. I'm just seeing you, and I'm seeing you move forward after a time of no movement. With this Devil card, though, it feels very restrictive. And look at that Justice. And then we have the 2 of Wands. And we have the World in reverse. So what I'm seeing here, for those of you that someone in the situation is married, or maybe you guys are married to each other, I don't know. It feels like there's something very restrictive here. There's either a codependency, and that doesn't have to be sex, drugs, rock and roll. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. This could be some type of codependency on each other, emotionally, physically. I don't know. Someone, you know, someone here could be lying about something. It just feels like toxic, and it feels like it's been like that for a while. But there's this Justice card is showing up, which makes me feel like there's a contract in place. Some sort of contract. I don't see that there's movement forward in closing out a cycle. Someone here doesn't trust. And also someone here hasn't really decided. Like there's no, I don't really see if there's movement. It's really, someone here is holding on. But yeah. All right, my friends. Ooh, I went down the rabbit hole on that one. That's what the tarot has for you. So that's what Spirit wanted you to know about this connection. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Let's pull some charms for you and some letters before we close out your reading. All right. Thank you. All right, let's bring this over here. And let's get some charms for you. Spirit, what else can we tell my group number ones, please? What can we tell my group number ones? And let's get some letters for you. Actually, let me move this out of the way. And can we get some letters for my group number ones, please, Spirit? Some letters for my group number ones. Many more messages, Spirit. Let's get a couple more. All right. All right. So we have P, D, D, N, K, W, A, no way, so many D's. Maybe that means something to someone. K, I, two K's, I. Maybe someone drives a Kia. All right. We'll leave it at that. All right, my friends, we have the Bjork Swan pin. There is something transforming is what it feels like. Someone's changing. I just think of that with the swan, but maybe there's something about early 2000s for you or Bjork. We have, I love this for you. We have the kitty UFO pin. This to me is High Priestess vibes going within. We have keep at it. Little bit of motivation there. We have Baychella 18, maybe something about Beyonce or the year 2018. You have kind of music going on, music festival feeling as well. Yeah, I'm getting music festival vibes for sure. We have Marge as the Blink-182 nurse. Maybe someone here is a 90s kid, a Simpsons fan, a nurse connection, or healthcare, something like that. Then we have Aaliyah. I always think of One in a Million or Rock the Boat. You guys, music pins. Maybe there's a music connection here. And then we have Hindsight. If I knew then what I knew now. Miss Argentina from Beetlejuice. If I knew then what I knew now. Maybe someone's going to be saying that to themselves. All right, my group number ones. That is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked this Take Me Away sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's put this little UFO right over here and let's jump right into your reading. As I mentioned in the intro, today we're going to be looking into this cosmic connection. We're going to be looking into this relationship. Yeah, and seeing what information we can get. Why is this so intense, or why has the journey been whatever it's been? We're going to look into who is this that is on your mind, just to help you identify that you did in fact pick the correct group. And yeah, we'll be looking into this connection and why is it so intense. Let's get right to it, friends. We're going to start with I forgot what this is called, but it's like an alien tarot deck. We'll start with this one. Oh, which makes sense because you picked the UFO. I like it. All right. Thank you, Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number 2, Spirit. What can you tell me about the person on my group number 2's mind, the person, the relationship on their mind? What can you tell me about this person, Spirit? The person that we're going to be checking into today. What can you tell me about them, Spirit? What can you tell me about this person that my group number 2's is inquiring about? What can you tell me about them? Oh, wow. We have the Sun card and the Two of Cups. Okay. I mean, it feels good so far. It feels like there's a really nice exchange here. It feels really good. There's joy, there's happiness. There's time outdoors, perhaps, for some of you. You're sleeping better. Or like whoever this is, there feels like the edge is taken off. 7 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 3 of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person's got options or has a lot going on. Wow, 2 intense cards. 2 major arcana like coming out together with the Sun card and the Death card. Why the 2 of Cups? Why the 9 of Swords in reverse? Why the 7 of Cups? Why the 3 of Cups? Why the 3 of Swords in reverse? So, okay, it feels like something here's really, it feels really good. Like, I feel like this is the energy between you guys. There's happiness, there's connection, there's mutual feelings, depending on what level you're at with this person. It feels really good. Someone here is like, I'm not sure why it's showing like someone is sleeping better, or someone's not really stressing over the same things, but at the same time, there's like a level of defensiveness to it. This person, there could be something about their position. Maybe they're a business owner or a father or a boss of some sort, a provider. A position that ties them to something. For some, it could be marriage. This could, I mean, for some of you, you could be married to this person. Or someone could be married here with this Justice and the King of Pentacles. Either way, it doesn't have to be marriage, but it feels like there's something about their position that's like contract. It's like it's locked in. And they're very much, I feel like that's their priority in whatever way that is. So if it's being a parent, if it's being a boss, if it's being a business owner, if it's whatever it is, it's like something like that. Why the 7 of Wands with the 9 of Swords in reverse? It's interesting because even though someone here is like not sweating something anymore, they're like not stressing about it, they're sleeping better, or like not staying up late, there's still a level where they haven't healed from something and it keeps them kind of defensive or like on guard. So I'm just going to kind of leave that there because it feels like that's just a little bit of a side message. Here's the part. So it's like that's what I feel is going on over here. I am going to look into this Death card as well. But over here is where it gets really interesting because I feel like someone's has secrets or isn't really talking about all the things that they have going on, or that they're confused, or they just have a lot of options, whether it's between other people, which for some of you it might be. But there's something here that they're keeping very quiet on. It's almost like they're just kind of like doing what they feel they need to be doing, which is not talking about it. There's a past situation here, or there's something that is it's either a wish unfulfilled that someone had when it comes to other people, friendships, new relationships, having fun, or someone here is really in their comfort when it comes to the people around them. So this could be, it just feels like they have a lot of people around them, and it might be holding them back in some way. But at the same time, I'm not sure this is something that they're ready to like fully like wrap up. Like there's a cycle here that's trying to change or end, or there's an ending that's trying to come in, but someone here might be holding back. So I don't know, does this sound like your person, friends? We have Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra. We have the Fool reversed and the Knight of Wands in reverse. It just came up. So someone here maybe has been inconsistent or is like, yeah, it feels like it's fun, but it just can't take off. Well, let me see what this death card with the sun is. Why the death with the sun, please, Spirit? Yeah, someone might be stalling. Someone might be stalling something. Very interesting. So your person or your person might just be like, I don't know if, I don't want to, yeah, maybe they just like procrastinate or like they hold back in some way. We're getting more fire. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is coming through in your reading. All right, my friends. That is a little bit about who this is. We have Scorpio vibes. Did I say that? Basically, it could be anybody. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with that King of Pentacles. All right, good Lord. Never know. Never know where these readings are going to go. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What can you tell me about this connection, Spirit? What can you tell us about this connection? What does my group number 2s need to know about this connection with this person? What can we tell my group number 2s about this connection? What can we tell my group number 2s about this connection, Spirit? We have the Death reverse. We have the Ace of Swords reverse. Okay. So someone here might not be letting something go or someone go or letting this go. It feels like someone doesn't feel like something's done. Now we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the Moon card. And the Lovers. Yeah, there is a connection here, but it's also taking its toll like mentally on someone. I feel like it's been taxing. With this Ace of Swords in reverse and this Star card in reverse, just take care of your mental health. There might be something here that there's like a sense of like, I hate this word, but it's like being a little stubborn, you know, like not wanting to let something go. But at the same time, it's coming from a place of like outdated thinking. There's stuff that isn't known here. I feel like there's things that aren't known or there's mystery. Why the Death in reverse? The Hierophant, someone here could be a Taurus. Someone here isn't letting go of, I don't know if this is someone that they feel that they learn from or they want commitment with. They want something traditional here. Why the Ace of Swords in reverse? Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? Why the Moon? Why the Moon? I like that together. Why the Star in reverse? So many cards. Why the Star in reverse? Someone here isn't feeling very positive that there can be a new beginning or a spark. One more, please. And the Ace of Wands. Maybe there's no communication right now. Perhaps. Because I feel like I feel like there's kind of different stories going on, but someone here could be very set on the idea of we need time apart or time apart needs to be taken. Or someone here is very set in an old way of thinking and it's like preventing them from healing. It's like it could go either way. But as I said, someone here is having a hard time letting something go, whether it comes with commitment, a Taurus, someone or something that they feel like there's like a lot of wisdom here, a lot of tradition, but someone like this person needs like commitment and stability, and it's almost like someone's not letting that go. With the Seven of Swords in reverse here and the Sun in reverse, it's like I don't know if someone here is just not feeling very positive that someone can be truthful in a situation or that you can even trust in a situation. It feels like maybe there's been lies or deceit or true intentions being hidden. There's a lot that's been hidden in this situation. It's meant to be deeply healing in some way. What I mean by some way, it's like however you're going through it. Something was meant to be triggered, but also I want to say someone is avoidant here making a decision when it comes to other people. So if you already know that your person is involved with someone else and you're waiting because you do feel this connection with them, it shows that if they made a decision, they would have to make like big moves, and that's something they might be avoidant to, or they just might not be telling you. That's not for everyone. But there's a sense here of them being avoidant of working on something and how to move forward. So even if it's not another person, they still have a decision to make that they might be avoidant to. With the Lover's card and the Six of Wands, this is so beautiful. That's like recognizing a decision here, recognizing a partnership. There's something here that feels very it's like I feel the frustration in the situation because the actual connection cards between you two are coming through as being like a beautiful partnership. Feelings are reciprocated. You know, for some of you, you might feel like a soulmate connection with this person, someone that you feel really comfortable with since they came into your life, but there's outside factors that aren't lining up. And so I'm like, I feel that throughout your reading. But that's what I feel right here. I feel the recognition. I feel the win. I feel things being divinely guided in this connection. But at the same time, I feel like someone's struggling with staying hopeful. It's almost like someone can't let something go. The way they think of something, or I don't know if it's certain thoughts, or but they're not letting it go. I don't know how hopeful or yeah, I don't know how hopeful they're feeling about having like a passionate new beginning. With this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, someone here like doesn't want to be single, which is kind of a weird message, but I don't know, maybe that means something to someone. We have heavy on the Scorpio vibes, my friends. We have Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, of course. Heavy on the Leo as well. All right. That is a little bit about this connection. So let's see, even though that feels like it was pretty intense, let's see what else we can learn about this connection. Let's see if we can see if, you know, there's a past life connection or what is there to learn. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what comes through. Thank you so much, Spirit, for all those messages. Why is this connection so intense for my group number 2, Spirit? What do they need to know? What's up with this connection? What are they meant to know about this connection, Spirit? Messages for their highest good, please. My group number 2s, please, Spirit. I had an itch. My group number 2s. What can you tell us? Why is this so intense? So for some of you, not for all of you, but there's something being triggered about like commitment, or like for some it could be like a father wound of some sort from the past. And I do see it's like very inward. It's not something that's really talked about. It's like deep healing from within. Why is this so intense? What do they need to know about this connection? Yeah, this feels like there's healing and related to like emotionally unavailable, perhaps partners or connections, or maybe even how emotionally available you are, or like something about how we love. Why the Hermit? There's also a sense here of like healing from, it's like I almost feel like it's letting go of past situations where there's like hopes or false promises made. Like someone here kind of promised too much and couldn't deliver. Why the King of Pentacles in reverse? The fact that we started with this Hermit card is so interesting because it's just showing like healing, and it's also showing you like going within. Why the Judgment in reverse? Why the Knight of Swords in reverse? Wow. And why the King of Cups in reverse? Look at that. So it feels like this was also intense because this person wasn't emotionally available, but they're very physically present. Like there's attraction and chemistry and like charisma, but emotionally, I don't think they have much to offer. This is someone that goes after what they want. So if this is you or them, it doesn't really, there's no gender, but it just feels like, yeah, someone just goes after what they want, but emotions aren't really a factor. There's back to this over here. I feel like all this healing and this, I don't know if there was time away or time apart, or I don't know. There's something here what's very like introspective. And there's a recognition here that there is masculine energies that have showed up and not shown up in the way that we need them. There's been like a lack of commitment, a lack of affection, consistency, being able to provide whatever it is you need. Also, there's something here about communication, holding back and like possibly not even being able to trust the communication you do get. This feels like it's from the past though. That's why I feel like maybe things were triggered in this situation. There's also there's a recognition here of past situations where work wasn't put in, or partners that weren't willing to put in the work. I feel like there's a lot of, I feel like there's also recognition here that you have been kept in this energy of like not being able to grow here. Not being given or not receiving what it is you need in order to thrive and to grow. Wow, I wasn't expecting it to get like this, my group number twos. But there's a lot of introspection, I feel like, for you. Who the hell knows about this person? But for you, there's a recognition here of possibly when you have stayed too long or given in situations that you didn't get something in return. And there's healing from that. It feels uncomfortable, but I also feel like there's a lot of recognition coming through. So I would say that mainly with this person, they were unavailable, except sexually, if it's that kind of relationship. Or, yeah, there's something about it that feels like it's more physical. All right, my friends, let's do some charms and let's do some letters for you before we close out your reading. Thank you so much, Spirit, for those messages for my group number twos. What else can we tell them, Spirit? What else can we tell them about this relationship on their mind? All right, let's get some letters for them, Spirit. Can we get some letters for my group number twos? All right, my friends. We have, let me turn these around. We have lots of letters. I like this for you. We have Kim and Kanye, the Wyoming era. Now we know where Kim and Kanye stand now. Maybe that means something to you. We have Beychella 18. Maybe there's something about the year 2018. I don't remember the Wyoming era, but it kind of feels like it is 2018. Maybe there's something there. We have Saint Coco, which I love. This is a reminder that your guides are here with you. They're here to help you get through whatever it is you're going through. And also, I love that these came out together because this is like High Priestess, which is trusting yourself, also like tapping into your own psychic abilities. Maybe you're meditating and connecting that way. Very encouraging. We have La Mami. Maybe someone here is a mom. We have Angel Baby. Yes, maybe someone here has a baby, or there was something about a child, something like that. And we have Saint Selena. You have two saints coming up, which doesn't happen often. I do feel like you are protected. My group number twos, I don't know why you need to know that, but someone needed to hear that. All right, and for initials, we have FDM. We have two D's. We have an OT2. Todd. Is anyone's name still Todd? No offense to any Todds you might know. Forward, my LHCM. We have LMHCS. Two S's. Another D. Maybe someone here has repeat letters in their first, last name, initials of middle names. Maybe someone's from Brooklyn, went to Brooklyn, broke. All right, my friends. As I look, bark. Maybe someone's a dog dad. A dog dad named Todd. Todd, the dog dad. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with my group number twos. Thank you for joining me here today. And yeah, I'll catch you at the next reading. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked this Loved You to Death sticker, then welcome to your reading, my friends. Let's go ahead and put this little guy right over here. And yeah, let's jump right into your reading. For today's reading, we're calling it Cosmic Connection. We're going to be looking into this relationship on your mind. First, we're going to see who is this. Then we're going to ask about this connection. And then we're going to ask, what do you need to know about this connection? Why is it so intense? What's going on here? We will be pulling some charms and some letters at the end. And yeah, let's jump right in, my friends. As always, we start with a moment of gratitude. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for the collective. Thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number threes, Spirit. What can you tell me, Spirit, about this person my group number threes is inquiring about? What can you tell me about this person, Spirit? What can you tell me about this person on my group number three's mind, Spirit? What can you tell me about this person? Who is this? What can you tell me about them, group number threes? Oh my gosh. This person is aloof AF. Like, bro, you're on planet Earth. They're very detached, my friends. They're very detached. That cup could come and clonk them on the head and they wouldn't even know what was going on. Can't make it up, guys. I shuffled this deck so many times today. And those cards are hilarious. They came out together. We got Scorpio vibes in the house. A little stubborn or not ready to let something go. They're not sweating it. Why would they? Because they're so detached. 10 of Pentacles. Something very long-term here. Has to do with family. Maybe, well, we'll see what it is. Now we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. This person, I don't think that they know how to process their emotions, so they just ignore. Excuse me, my group number threes. What can you tell me about this Four of Cups, Spirit? You guys, this person is funny. I don't know if that's the word, but we're going to use that for now. Spirit, why the second Four of Cups? Why so much detachment? Like, what? They're literally sitting around thinking, super detached from reality. They're waiting for something to happen. They're like, they could be even watching you from a distance or watching something from a distance. They have a wish. They literally fantasize. This could be them like fantasizing about like sex or a passionate new beginning of some sort. This person's in La La Land. Right now they are. This is funny. I mean, maybe you don't think it's funny, but this energy is it's different for me today compared to what I've been reading. Why the Nine of Swords in reverse? I welcome it. Why the Ten of Pentacles? Is everybody like dating someone that can't get it together? Because that's Seven of Swords. I hate it in a relationship reading, and it's been coming out. Why the Tower? Oh, Lord. If you're at a distance from this person, you're going to unexpectedly reunite. And you guys are going to let go of something. Things that were said, but someone's holding back right now. The whole situation seems really unstable at the moment. Okay, so back to this person. So how would you know who they are? There's someone who is literally living in their head. They got their own thing. I don't see them being too emotional about things. They're dreamy and they're trying to like literally they have a wish and they're either watching something at a distance. There's something with this Ace of Wands, a passionate something, new beginning. Like I said, it could be sexual. Maybe they're watching something and wishing for something. I don't know. We'll leave them alone because that's on their own time, which it seems like it's all the time. With this Death in reverse and this Star card, I don't mean to laugh, you guys. I'm literally like, the fact that this combination came out together is so interesting. There's hope here. Like someone's not giving up hope. Like someone's not giving up the waiting or the wish. There's literally wishing on a star. They're wishing for something and they're not letting it go. There's Aquarius energy, Scorpio coming through. It feels like they're really like, I don't know if they're working on, I don't want to say manifesting, but they seem like they're really just like on their own vibe. And I say that because this High Priestess, I don't think that they're not worried about anything. Like they're like, I'm not losing sleep over this anymore. Like, and they're not letting go of this hope. It's like they know something's going to happen and they're just like sitting back and waiting. They're like, yeah, it's like a higher knowing that they have. Like they just know something. And they know that when it comes, they're going to get very excited. Very excited. There is something here, though. I'm not really caring about this because we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is beautiful, the Two of Cups, which this would signify a long-term relationship or a marriage or something very beautiful and long-term. But then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Swords, which speaks of deceit, deceit on how we feel or shutting off feelings, not being in touch with our feelings. Even though there is a relationship here, this person is not emotionally, right now, they're not tapped into their emotions. They're tapped into something that they want, whatever it is that they want. If there's a long-term relationship that's in place, someone here isn't being truthful about how they feel. Because I do feel like there is a partnership in place right now for a long time. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius coming through. All right, my friends, that's a little bit about this person. Hopefully you were able to identify if that Sounds like someone you know. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What can you tell me about this connection, Spirit? What can you tell me about this connection? Maybe that's what they're wishing on if you guys are in separation, because it feels like they're wishing on something, but I don't know. Only you guys will know. My group number 3, Spirit, what can you tell me about this connection? What can we tell my group number 3s about this connection, Spirit? What do my group number 3s need to know about this connection? What can we tell them about this connection, Spirit? There's that 4 of Cups again. Oh my gosh. So that 4 of Wands in reverse did want to come through earlier. So it feels like broken home, like those are the vibes, but it's like being detached. So it's like if there's problems at home, it's like pretending everything's okay, or pretending it doesn't bother us. I don't know, there's something like that. I also think that they use escapism, like their thoughts and their wishing, and like that's how they stay positive. It helps them get through whatever this is, but it just feels very detached. It's almost like if they felt through it, or if they really thought about it, it's like too overwhelming, and I don't think that they want to be overwhelmed. This Ace of Wands, they don't want this anymore. So there's something here that it's just, it doesn't feel good. They don't want it anymore. Yeah, for a lot of you, this could have to do about a marriage, where it's like someone here is unhappy with their marriage, but I don't know if they're necessarily doing anything, just because their way of dealing with it is like ignoring the problem. Like, I'm just going to fantasize about my dream life and continue to just, show up, but not emotionally invested, not mentally invested. Ugh, I don't like it. What can you tell me about this connection? 7 of Swords in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Why the 4 of Cups, Spirit? Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, someone's not being truthful. They're just ignoring something. Why the 4 of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands in reverse? Oh my gosh. Like, come on. Sorry, guys. All right. Man, you guys, this is just for a relationship reading. I'm like, why can't it be easier? By the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So, okay. There's lots of different stories going on here, but at the end of the day, this person, I don't know if they know what they want, you guys. I know that they enjoy their fantasy time and they like thinking about stuff, but when it comes to real life in the 3D, they're not very active participants in creating change or in trying to get into alignment. Even though we are asking about this connection, the energy that I'm getting, it's like, there can't, someone here isn't like being truthful, like, but I feel like I don't necessarily know if that's truthful to you, or if this person's already involved in another situation, if there's a marriage involved, something like that. Like I said, the easiest way for them to deal with things is to just become detached. So if you have the foundation with this person, or if someone else does, I'm not sure. But either way, it doesn't feel like it's very stable. This is something that's probably been happening for a while. There hasn't been truth, because again, even if someone isn't lying, they're also not really expressing their truth by not talking about it, by not addressing the actual things that need to be addressed. This person's answer to things is avoidance or like detachment. I'm just gonna, like, they're bored, they're over it, and they're not putting anything into it. And it's, that's not a good energy to be in any place of our lives for too long. We all need to check out sometimes, self-preservation, yada, yada. I get it. I myself am quite a mental escapist, but It's not a good place to be, especially when there's big things in our life that require our attention. If this is a marriage, it feels like it might be breaking apart, or there's something here that really needs to be addressed, because it feels like it's not, there's no commitment, and the foundation that should be there is not there. Someone here doesn't want this. There's also a sense of like not being like sexually drawn or attracted. Only take that how it resonates, though. Like I said, if this is your person towards another situation, that's a side of the story I can also see as well. If this is your situation, it just feels like there's no communication here about what's working, what's not working. The really important things are not being addressed. Someone here is not feeling hopeful that the marriage is going to work out, or the commitment. There's also like wisdom here that isn't like there's no wisdom being brought into the situation, is what it feels like. And someone here just doesn't feel good about it. Like I said, communication's blocked. There could be a sexual block of some sort. Even if it's like creativity in some way, like that's blocked. I also see that it's really uncomfortable to like be truthful, or get truthful in a situation. It could also be uncomfortable to trust in this situation. Someone here needs to align their actions with their true intentions. And that's very uncomfortable, because it's almost like they're losing control. Maybe someone here, by hiding what they truly want or how they truly feel, that's how they've been able to maintain control. And that's why it feels very uncomfortable. Also something here about appearances. Someone here could just be uncomfortable over how something looks on the outside. Only, take that as it resonates. With this King of Wands in reverse and this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, there could be a situation like a mother is involved, or a partner. Whoever this is, though, they're also not thriving in the situation, to say the least. If this is you or them or someone else, but it just feels like whoever this is, they're having like their boundaries aren't even in place. I was going to say their boundaries have been crossed, but I don't even know if their boundaries have been in place. They're probably trying to take care and hold everything together around them, and it's just not. I don't think this person is like feeling the greatest, but they're being affected by this masculine, this King of Wands in reverse. There's a lack of confidence coming through from these people as well. It doesn't feel good. And it also feels that the masculine is being selfish in some way, going after, again, things that they want. But at this point, it's just like in a selfish way. Oh, yeah. It doesn't feel good, whatever this is. And I think that's why this person detaches. It's easier for them to detach. But in doing so, this just gets worse and worse, and the pressure grows. All right, my group number 3s, we have Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Libra. All right, could be any sign, but those are the loud ones. All right, my friends, so let's check into, why is this connection so intense? What is this connection about? We'll see. We already know what's going on. I can see why it's intense. But let's see, what can we learn? What's going on with this spirit? What does my group number 3s need to know about this relationship and the struggle? Why is it so intense? What can we tell my group number 3 spirit about this relationship and why it's so intense? What can we tell them? What can we tell them, spirit? What can we tell my group number 3s? Why is this so intense? So there's a lot of fantasizing in this connection. Like there's a lot of escapism and there's deep feelings here, but I also want to note that someone like mentally might be struggling in some way, and this is why they escape. Like it feels like someone maybe can't handle, it's like in their mind they can oh, you guys, whoever this is struggling because it's so intense, because they do have love. They do have love. They just are in a situation possibly, or in a place, or in their mental state. I don't know. There's something here that the way that they feel on the inside just cannot come out on the outside for some reason. I feel like there's a lot of fantasizing, a lot of dreaming, a lot of wishing. They struggle staying hopeful at the moment in time when you watch this reading. Earlier I mentioned that they're hopeful, so that's how they're feeling, but I think it's something they struggle with because in their own fantasy land, they're giving you a romantic offer. Like they literally want to like romance and like dine you and like do all the things to you. They want to romance you. They want to communicate with you. They want to give you clear communication. They want to let you know how they've been feeling and thinking, but in reality, they feel like they are not capable or they're immature. I don't know. It feels like they also know they have some growing up to do, but it's really hard for them. This is a mental struggle for them. What can you tell me about this connection? Why is it so intense? In their fantasies, that's when they can be close to you. Or it's almost like their fantasies point out what they don't have enough of in their actual life. They feel a separation. Why the King of Cups? They want an opportunity. They want a new opportunity. They want to take an opportunity. In their dreams and their fantasies, they do take that opportunity. Oh, you guys. Listen, I'm not calling this person a saint, but bless their heart. They're in over their head in something, and I don't think they know how to get out. There it is. I saw that King of Swords earlier. Why the Ace of Wands, Spirit? Why the Ace of Wands? They're holding back. They like sexually have to hold back, or they're holding themselves back from a fiery, passionate something with you. They hold back. So this person does want an opportunity. Like this connection, like even though we're asking why this is so intense, is like this is what's coming up. It just feels like there is a lot of love here and there's an opportunity. It's just this person doesn't express it in the way that, you know, they could. It feels like they hold back a lot. They struggle being hopeful with having an emotional new beginning. Or someone here does. But it really feels like they want to talk to you and they want to communicate clearly with you. And they want to like tell you how it is, and how it is how they feel. And they want to tell you how they feel. They have like romantic feelings for you, but they don't know how to express that. Yeah, holding back. They miss you. You also make them feel like home, or there's a sense of nostalgia. They're holding back. They're also like exhausted, so they're keeping to themselves. I'm telling you, look at, oh my God, the Four of Cups. I'm going to scream. It's hilarious, you guys, this poor person. So if you walk by them and they don't even notice, it's because they're in La La Land, my friends. We have Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini coming through. All right, my friends. Oh, yeah, I'm not, I shouldn't say this, but out of the three groups, this one's the one that I'm like, oh, more about. Not sticking up for them because, we don't know them. I know you, though. And this person needs help. And I don't mean that like they need help, call 911. I just mean like, man, they need to help themselves too. First and foremost, no one can help them until they help themselves. All right, my friends, I'm always going to be team you, just making that clear. Let's see what your charms have to say today. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What can you tell my group number 3, Spirit? What other messages can we give my group number 3s? All right. There's one over here on the edge. Of course, it's Batman and Catwoman. We have, when you think too much, you are removing what's moving. Someone here could be overthinking a situation. We have keep at it. Keep at it. Don't give up. Keep at it. We have dearly beloved. We are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. That's Prince right there. We have 2 hearts. There's emotions here, partnership, coupled up, situationed up. We have a kiss can be even deadlier in Homer and Marge. Maybe someone here is a 90s kid. Batman and Catwoman. There was a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction, but at the end of the day, they were different. They were just different. But Marge and Homer, they go together. We have Wu-Tang Kill a Bee with the honeycomb. This always makes me think of the Empress card, which makes me think of fertility, growth, creativity, abundance. I think this person, there's a lot of attraction, but they wouldn't even know how to express it. Poor thing. We have the 9mm dagger pin, again, pulling the trigger on our passions. I'm going to leave that right there. We have don't be fake. Someone here has been fake, hiding their emotions. Strong message with that earlier. And we have the La Brea pin. This is a big street here in LA. Maybe there's initials here for you. LB. There's 2 A's. All right. And let's pull some letters. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages for my group number 3s. What letters, Spirit? Is there any letters for them? What messages can we give my group number 3s? All right, we have W, K, D. We have 2 Ks. U, F, F, U. Okay, my group number 3s. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm not going to say it, but y'all can read. That's what I think this person dreams of, fantasizes of. Maybe it's mutual. I see you, group number 3s. We have DP. We have DP. Oh my God, I have to entertain myself, guys. I talk to myself all day long. I talk to you guys all day long, but you know. We have box. Someone might feel like they're in a box. DWP. We have S. N. H. All right. Maybe these mean something to you. Maybe you see other words. All right, my group number 3s. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, friends, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.